Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Spot. So we're back for part two of my interview with Elaine, the blind gamer chick. Fortunately, we had some technical difficulties, so we don't have the video this time, but she's still here, and so we're going to continue. Be sure to check out part one. Somewhere there will be a link description or on the screen somewhere. And but Elaine, we were talking about your YouTube channel. You have a gaming channel.
I do.
And what prompted you to play games on YouTube?
I've been playing video games for a majority of my life, and I met a friend of mine who had his own gaming channel, and that kind of inspired me to start making my own. And I thought, there's like no legally blind video game people on YouTube that I know of. And I think that it would be a little bit interesting. I feel like people would, be drawn to my channel a little bit because it's a little unique,
Yeah, because usually those are two things that don't go well together.
Yeah.
So, well, hopefully, get the word out there, and yeah, I think they will come to there. A little story. When I first started playing on Xbox, I had to pick a name. If anybody out there doesn't know, when you play on these online things, that you have to have a gamer tag or a name that everybody recognizes you by. And so my gamer tag, my first one, I couldn't think of one. I panicked and I just called myself the Blind Man Sam. And I got so much crap for that name because I play a lot of competitive games like first-person shooters, and people would trash talk, and we mentioned this before, or we talked about it before, where it's usually like little kids, you little 8-year-old, 12-year-old kids that their parents bought them the game, and they're on there trash talking, but they would say, you must be blind. Oh, you didn't see that, So I wanted to ask if you get any negative comments, I guess, trash talking.
Well, I think. My actual gamer tags and PSN and all that kind of stuff, Steam, it's all a different username. I don't have Gamer Chick as my name. I just have that for my YouTube channel. But I mean, if I'm playing with people that know that I'm blind, sometimes they'll poke fun at me if I miss something or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's usually okay unless I'm in a bad mood.
I know.
But yeah, I don't know. Now I kind of want to change my username and see what happens, just to see.
Yeah. Well, then if you're playing with people that you don't know, do you ever just full disclosure right out the gate, tell them about your condition, or?
If it's a fellow YouTuber and I'm making gaming videos with them, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Because I feel like, they should know. But other than that, if it's just if I'm playing Team Fortress 2 or something fun online, I don't think they need to know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just really bad at games. They don't need to know that I'm legally blind.
No, I think they will be too distracted by the fact that there's a girl in there playing with them to worry about that. Because that's a very.
I'm a girl. Leave me alone.
Well, no, that's a very rare thing also on those kind of games.
Yeah, it is.
So we talked about playing those kind of games. They can be competitive. Do you find it difficult to be competitive with people who have 2020s, as I like to call other people?
2020s. Yeah, I guess it is harder to be competitive, especially with games like the first-person shooters and stuff like that. I don't even play those games really. I tried playing Call of Duty one time, and I was killing my own people, and they kept saying that I was a traitor. And I didn't really know if I should continue.
Yeah.
But games like I mentioned earlier, I played Team Fortress 2 a lot, and I'm really competitive with that game. I don't, it's easier to see with the colors and everything.
Yes, yeah.
So,
yeah.
I guess it just depends on the game, really.
So, okay, well then, obviously the first-person shooters might not be your favorite. What would you say is your favorite, we'll say even genre of games?
Probably RPG. RPGs are everything to me.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, I think the first real series I got into was Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So that really took my heart. So yeah, I think RPGs are my favorite. I also like, fighters, or you like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and that kind of stuff. It's fun.
All right. So I was going to say you like to escape then to other worlds and.
Yeah, definitely. That's like I used to be a really big reader too, with books, fantasy novels, and all that kind of stuff. So I like things that let me escape reality.
And then apparently also like kicking butt, I guess.
Yeah, I like to kick butt.
That's awesome.
I really like to do that.
Now, my daughter has a question. She had a special question request, and that is, have you ever played Minecraft, and do you like it?
Oh, Minecraft. I have played it. I have it on PC. I don't know. I'm sure I could like it, I think. I don't know. I played it by myself, and it's just a little boring, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be better to play with people. I haven't really played with friends before.
Yeah, I'd have to say I agree. It is much better to play with people. It can get boring after a while. It's just all right. I got to cut this tree down so I can get some wood to make an axe so I can cut more trees down.
I guess it's just a little repetitive. Like with games, I like RPGs, so it's like that has a story, and I get involved in that. But Minecraft is just like, here you can build stuff.
So then, if you had the opportunity to speak with a game designer and to kind of give them advice on what they could do to improve games for people with low vision, what do you think you would say to them? What can they change?
Oh gosh, definitely stop making the font so small.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, gosh, these new games, the text is just so small. I don't know. It really is discouraging to me. It's like, I don't even want to try.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, and other than that, I don't know, like, I guess contrast, but it kind of reminds me, the other day I was playing Kingdom Hearts, and actually my boyfriend was playing it, and the text, it's an older game, so the text is kind of big. Okay. And he's like, oh, I see why you like this so much. The text is huge. But I tend to play older games a lot, and because it's just easier.
Yeah.
You can see things easier with the older games. But yeah, definitely fix the text size, or at least have an option to change the text size, and then maybe an option for contrast to make things a little bit easier.
Yeah, those are great suggestions. The contrast, I've said that before in other videos. It's like everybody wants to make the game so realistic now, and everything has to have a certain texture. The rocks have to look like rocks and all that, and yeah, sometimes that it's not good for people with low vision like us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I actually watched a video of you playing Kingdom Hearts the other day, and you were getting very frustrated, and it was kind of funny.
I did. I was doing a playthrough of that again. I hadn't played it in years. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I need to try it. Oh, sorry.
I get lost in that game a lot.
Well, I need to try it out. I think that's something that I think my daughter would like that one as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely a good game for kids, I think.
Well, one last question before I let you go. And once again, thank you very much for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
My last question is, what do you think is the most annoying thing about being blind?
Oh God, hands down, not being able to drive.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I can't. That's out of everything. I get frustrated. They're like, I just need to go for a drive. Can't do that. You're stuck in like one place. You have to wait on people to pick you up, or you have to pay for a taxi.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like especially I mean, this day and age, everybody drives.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the most frustrating thing.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of, do you live near bus transportation or anything like that?
No, I mean, there's a bus that comes up this road, but I'm actually moving soon to where I'm going to be more in town, so it'll be a lot more easier. But
Okay.
I don't know. With me, I get worried with buses because I'm always afraid I'm going to get on the wrong bus.
I know that. Well, they make them very convenient to have the sign right above the window there, but of course you can't see that sign.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I still can't see it.
Do you know if your town has any kind of special transportation for handicapped individuals?
I think they do, but the last time I talked to somebody about it, they mentioned that you have to like tell them like schedule stuff in advance,
Uh-huh.
and I don't really usually do that too. If I have something that's a couple weeks away, I'll just ask somebody else to take me. I don't need to schedule something. I would love it if it had something like, oh, I would like to go grocery shopping today. Let me get a ride. But
Yeah, yeah. We have something here, and it's the same thing. You have to schedule at least 24 hours in advance. But I mean, it's not too, yeah, you can't do spur of the moment things, but if you need to go to the grocery store sometime this week, you can schedule it. And for me, it's only $2 to go anywhere in town. If I need to go to the store, take a cab, it would cost me like $30. But
oh yeah, yeah.
so I definitely recommend that to anybody that has that option available. Check it out.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that. I feel like the one here it's more than 24 hours, which is just ridiculous to me because I'm more of a I kind of want to go here today person.
Yeah.
I don't really plan things.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you very much, Elaine. I appreciate it. I will let you get back to your busy life as a college student.
It is busy. I'm busy.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much. And I'm going to put links on the videos to your YouTube, and people can get in touch with you there if they need to. And everybody check her out. It's she got tons of videos on there, gameplays, let's plays, and it's great. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Sam with The Blind Spot. I'll see you next time.